Hello, everybody. We're back again with a little New Year's stream. Pretty excited. So I hope my game's gonna work tonight. I when I started up the game, it told me that I had a bunch of mods that need to be updated. Hey Dex, how you doing tonight? Did you have a good New Year's Eve? Let's hope 2021 is better than 2020. And yep. Oh, okay. Okay. For a sec there, I thought Sophia was not going to be here, but she is. Glad to hear that, buddy. Did you get your drink on? Mine was pretty well. Yeah, it turned out nicely. It was a quiet little evening with the family. We played some board games and whatnot. I feel like it's been forever since I played this. Cannot harvest those yet. My God. We played Uno Attack. That is something that my sister got for Christmas. It has this little robot machine thing that will crank out cards to you when you press a button. And we also played a game called Snake Oil, where you basically, it's kind of similar to Apples. One person gets a roll card, and then everybody else gets item cards, and they have to sell their items. They have to combine two item cards and then try to sell their item to the person who's rolled. And we also played this kind of difficult game. It was called Break-In Alcatraz, and that one was very difficult. Yeah, Uno Attack, it's actually kind of an older game, but they've come out with like a, a newer model, I guess. So it has a slightly smaller machine type thing. It's pretty cool. The break-in Alcatraz was very difficult. We actually ended up giving up, believe it or not. That's how difficult it was. Let's get our scythe here. We got some rice, unmilled rice. Sweet. Yeah, the breakout Alcatraz is extremely difficult. It requires a lot of like mental prowess. And that's why we ended up quitting, because we're a light bulb short of a full pack. How you doing tonight, Wolf? You have a nice New Year's Eve? Yeah, I'm sorry I've been slacking, guys. Yeah, it's been a whole year since I streamed. I wish I was streaming this time last year so I could have been like, yeah, it's been a whole decade. But can't say that this year. I mean, I guess it kind of technically is a new decade now, because there is no year zero. Alright, what am I doing with my life? I think I'll make a keg with that. So we need one of these, and 30 of those. Hey there, Hylian Historian. How are you tonight? Thank you, everybody, for stopping by the stream. And hello, Jashana and Brick Games. Wow, I'm getting rated tonight. I really appreciate everybody taking time out of their new year to spend the evening with me. I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking, Hylian. And also, Britt, Happy New Year to you as well as everyone else here in chat. So, can't decide if I'd like to keep my stuff. I guess I'm going to. I don't know what to do with the rice just yet. Yeah, watch some random dude named Marshall U _2018. He's a kooky dude. Alright. What's on the old agenda today? It's been so long since I've played. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about playing this only once a week. This is one of those games where I feel like I want to play every day. Well, I'll be honest with you, Dex. My username is 2018 because that's the year I graduated college. Hope I didn't just unintentionally dox myself there. But, yeah. I use this username for a lot of different accounts. So some of you might notice that the villagers are wearing different outfits. I actually downloaded a mod to give them seasonal outfits, which is pretty cool, especially the winter ones. I really like the winter outfits for some of them. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I mean, you probably really could deduce quite a bit from that little tidbit of information. Oh, I remember now, the last time I streamed, I was working on getting I think it was 70 or 80 hardwood, and I fell flat on my face. I came very close, and I just couldn't make it. Name, address, credit card number, and SSN. Yeah, also, for you guys, so I'm implementing a new kind of structure to my stream. In 2021, I'm going to need the digits on the front of your credit card, the expiration month and year, and the 3-digit code on the back of your mom's credit card. So you guys just start sending those out in chat. I really appreciate it. Ooh, we got a warp totem. That's not really something I find very often. Alright. So, is anybody here in... Oh, I mean, you guys can't trust me. Does anybody here know what I need to turn this unmilled rice into regular rice? Okay, we've got a new quest here. Bone pieces. I'm not gonna go for that one. So, how much does she want? Just says a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two. I don't have any potatoes. I don't think I'll do that. After last time, I have a sour taste in my mouth. So a little update for everyone that didn't get to catch the stream last time, which I believe was Wednesday. I'm running a new giveaway, 30 follower giveaway. So it's a little smaller and we're basically right there. We just need one more follower. So, you know, if anybody here is lurking and has not followed, please feel free to do so. But I'll be giving away a digital code for the anime series Fooly Cooly, also known as FLCL. And I'll also be giving away a code for the original Fooly Cooly. So that will be progressive and alternative. Those are the new seasons that came out in 2018. I'll be giving away a code for those. And then the same winner will also get a code for the original Fooly Cooly. So that's something you guys can look forward to. So I'm thinking if we get the, if we reach the goal tonight, then the next stream will be when I do the pick the winner. So hopefully we get it tonight. Dex, I really don't want to talk about it, man. Like I got scammed hard on those PS5s from eBay. That's why you thoroughly read the description before you go buy PS5s on eBay. Let's put those in there. Okay. What to do today? I guess I could get rid of some of this grass. No, for real though, I actually have bought stuff on eBay, and like I was too dumb to read the description before buying, and like I didn't get ripped off, but it wasn't exactly what I thought I was getting. I did get my stimulus check, and I've already spent it all. No, not really. I mean, I did, you know, pick up some things. I bought myself some new vinyl records today. Checked yours yesterday. I'm hoping we'll get the, you know, the extra 1,400 or $2,000, whatever. I'm not sure if it'll be like, you know, they'll say, okay, so it'll be $2,000, but we're gonna include the 600, so we'll give you an extra 14, which I would be perfectly cool with. Or if they're gonna give us another $2,000, I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with it. It's been kind of busy today, so I'm not exactly sure. I believe it was like the House approved it, and it was going to the Senate. Past that, I don't really know what happened with it. Okay, I think tomorrow I'm gonna buy some potato seeds. I actually got the DBZ Advent Calendar in the mail a couple days ago. I was going to try to open them like, you know, one per day, and we ended up opening them all at once. My girlfriend and I would do like one day, she would do the next, and so I have them all. They're ready for the giveaway. I think that'll be a little way off. I think I might make it like a 60 follower giveaway, so it's not quite so soon after the 30 follower giveaway. Yeah, the Funko DBZ Advent Calendar I bought. Yeah, so they are mini Funko Pops. They're, I would say, about an inch tall each or so. Pretty nice. Nothing fancy. I have 6 of them that I'm going to be giving away for the 60 follower giveaway. They are, let me see, I actually have them right here. I can tell them out to you guys if you would be interested. Let's see. I've got them in this neat little gift bag as well that will go to the winner. I'm sure that whoever wins will cherish the gift bag more than the pops. I mean, if you guys don't want to know though, feel free to let me know, like if you want it to be a surprise. But I do like being open and transparent. So if you would like to know the pops, I'm looking at them right now. I'm actually holding them. So just let me know and I can tell you. Alright, let's care for the animals. I don't think I haven't bought a cow or goat yet. We got our iridium egg. It's very nice. You know, I think I had this this row yesterday. Ooh, I might have to make a chest to keep the row. It's okay. Yeah, so would you guys like me to tell you what the DBZ pops are? We have another mushroom tree growing here. Let's cut this one down. Maintaining the farm is an uphill battle when you constantly have new trees and grass growing every day. Okay, for those of you curious about the pops, because I actually want to tell what they are, I will go through them real quick as soon as I sell this stuff. Oops. Alright, so first up we have a mini pop. I should also note that if you're familiar with DBZ, all of these are from the Saiyan saga. So there will be nothing, no pops from Frieza or beyond. So anything up until basically right before Goku goes to Namek. First up, we have Gohan. He has long hair, and he's holding the training sword that Piccolo gave him when Piccolo was training him to fight the Saiyans. And this one is actually metallic, so Gohan's hair is kind of glossy, and his outfit is kind of metallic. Looks pretty nice. Next up, we have Vegeta in his Saiyan battle armor when he first came to Earth. He's not wearing the Scouter on this one. And this one is also metallic, so he has glossy hair and a metallic outfit. Next up, we have Goku. He is charging up a Kamehameha. Once again, this is a glossy pop, or a metallic pop, so it has glossy hair and metallic uniform. We also have Krillin, and he's another metallic. Of course, he doesn't have hair, so there's no glossiness there. Next up, we have one of my favorites. This is Vegeta as a great ape. He is in his Uzaru form, I believe it's called. Looks really cool. He's also wearing the Saiyan battle armor. This one's not metallic, by the way. And lastly, we have Piccolo. So it's from the fight with Raditz when Piccolo lost his arm, and he is firing the special beam cannon. Unfortunately, there's no like beam coming from his fingertip, but he's missing an arm, and he's holding his with his one arm, he's holding it out straight with his fingers out, and the entire thing is metallic, even his skin, which I think is pretty cool. It's probably my favorite of the bunch. So, yeah, that is something you guys can look forward to. I'm going to take some pictures of them and upload them eventually. Of course, I want to go through the 30 follower giveaway before I do that. But, yeah, there you go. I'm going to put them back into the bag to keep them safe. And they will rest here on my computer desk. Any thoughts for those of you that are interested? Alright, let's get back into the game. Anything good here? Nope. Ooh, looks like our eggs are done. Making mayo. I don't like mayo, but I don't mind making it on Stardew. So I was thinking I had another bee house. Let's see. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, guess I was wrong. Okay. So I really don't even remember what those crops are that are growing with the sprinkler. Really don't remember. Yeah, let's go over to Pierre's and we will buy some potato seeds. Pam was not specific about how many potatoes she needed, and I really don't know how long. I don't remember how long it takes potatoes to grow. This might be something we'll have to pass on. So it gave us 14 days, and I'm guessing it'll be like 13 now that the day has passed. So potatoes take 6 days. What about the potato juice? Yeah, we have 13 days. So 6 of those will be so that'll leave 7 days. I'll take it. Let's see. Okay, 12. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. The upcoming Dragon Ball Z Funko lineup. Let's see. Take a look at this on stream. So, these look old, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've seen all of these before. I really like this Vegeta. I like Vegeta in casual clothes. I especially like the Badman Vegeta pop. if you've seen that one. This Gohan's pretty cool. Ultimate Gohan, I really like him. Hercule, not sure. And then this is Kale, and this is Cauliflower. They're pretty cool. And then you have Mai. They're all pretty nice, really. Yeah, I think I've been seeing these around online. I said Bad Man Vegeta. It's where during the Cell Saga he wears a shirt that Bulma gave him. It's pink and on the back it says Bad Man. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's kind of it was like a limited release. Let's get these 12 potatoes grown. Have you seen the pop of Vegeta where he's got eggs all over him? I think it's taken from a scene in Dragon Ball Super. I think when he was trying to cook for Whis. That one's pretty funny. Sounds like you have good taste, Dex. Those are some strange looking potato seeds, I have to admit. Yeah, I know there's one with Goku eating ramen. I want to say he has a halo over his head. Is there one of Vegeta as well? I really can't remember. I think I'm gonna have to make a chest for our row. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, so apparently, I was thinking there, I remember it exists. Let's see. I'm going to open this in an incognito tab so that I don't reveal my personal information here on stream. Ooh, very nice. I like that he's wearing the Saiyan battle armor. I think that's Vegeta's best look. Although I really, really like in Dragon Ball Super when he's wearing the gray armor. I think the Whis gave him. I think that was probably Vegeta's best outfit in the entire series. Yeah, that is a little on the high side. Looks like it was like a convention, yeah, spring convention exclusive. That explains it. They're never cheap when they're like convention exclusives. Alright, we've got our chest. And we will just plop our sturgeon roe in there so we don't have to carry it around. The most expensive as in one that I've actually bought and paid for, or most expensive in terms of value? I think it would be the Arrow Unmasked. I paid like 45 bucks for that one. Way back in college when I first got into Pops and I was pretty big into Arrow. That would probably be the one I've paid the most for. I would really like to have the original release of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, or also known as Super Saiyan Blue. That one's really neat, but it runs pretty high. I just couldn't see myself paying a lot for Pops anymore. I don't know about it, Arrow Unmasked. Like, I feel like it's kind of stagnated in value, which I didn't really buy it as an investment anyway. But I feel like it's worth about what I paid for it 5 years ago. Not seeing anything to forage today. $150 on Amazon. Yeah, the bad thing about Amazon, people love to jack up the prices on there, and so like they kind of artificially inflate the prices. Unfortunately, people do buy them. I just couldn't see myself selling on Amazon. It seems like it would be a hassle. You probably have to get verified or something with Amazon and create a store. Although I have done quite a bit of selling on eBay. I earlier this year, around or last year now, I guess, I bought, what was it? So I went to Walmart. I was picking up a package from my local UPS center because they couldn't deliver it to my house. And like by chance, I decided to go to Walmart and I checked out the discount aisle. They had a ton of games and game guides, like the really thick hardcover game guides. They had a ton of those, all for $1 each. I got the God of War game guide for PS4. It was like the limited edition game guide, and I paid $1 for it. I ended up selling it on eBay for like $50. I don't know. It was just like stuff they threw in clearance. I guess stuff that they didn't think they were gonna sell. I know God of War is like kind of an older game at this point. It's like going on 3 years now. So I guess maybe they were like, we don't need this stuff anymore. So let's just slap $1 tag on it and see if we can get rid of it. And they did. So I got the God of War guide. I got 2 GTA 5 hardcover guides. I still have one. I sold one for like $12. So not a huge profit. And I also got a few games. All the games I ended up keeping. I didn't even try to sell them. And they were also $1. Let's see how many kegs we have. I just don't see us realistically being able to make these 12 potato vodkas. Yeah, I only have 10. Only 10. Maybe by some stroke of luck, I will end up finding some more of the whatever I need to make kegs. I think it's oak resin, something like that. Pancakes. So what are these? I don't... Oh, it was like some type of melon, I think. It was odd. I think it was part of one of the mods I have. Where's our... Oh, there he is. Clarence. Have you ever found any really good deals like that? Like at Walmart or maybe even Goodwill or places? I try to keep an eye out. Like, I'm not really big into scalping or anything. Yeah, I'm not bringing you guys 3 Omni Geodes. Yeah, I'm not big into scalping or anything like that. Like, if I come across something, I will go for it if it's like, below average price. got some pickled cabbage. If you were here last Friday when I streamed Stardew, you will remember that I made a ton of money on pickled cabbage in my first year. So we are continuing that. There we go. Oop, forgot to put the salmon berries in. Don't think I've watered my strawberries today. So it's weird. It's like been kind of glitching out. Sometimes it says pickled cabbage for this, and sometimes it says like pickled camphor leaves or something. It's really weird. Ooh, you know, I could have used some speed grow on those potatoes to speed them up, and then maybe end up with the potato juice a little bit faster. I guess it's kind of too late for that now. The golden watering can is incredibly useful, but I really wish all my crops were like rice and I could just plant them next to the water and have automatic watering without sprinklers. I think that would be ideal. There's Andy. Kind of wish he was wearing his Joja hat even in spring. Me and Andy are slowly becoming good friends. I think I might buy a few beers to give to him so that we can build up our friendship and I can continue to enable his alcoholism. I've gotten a lot of those dried starfish. I wish I could get something new. Ooh, I actually need to find out what Willie likes as well. Feel bad. I'm not going to be able to finish that for Pam. Shouldn't have even taken it. Let's buy a few beers for Andy. Wish I could get a discount. I think 5 should be enough. I mean, I just spent $2,000 on beers for this dude. And where are you going, Andy? Glad to hear it, buddy. So we are steadily building up our friendship with Andy the man. I think if there was a character in Stardew that was like close to being the dude, I think it would be Andy. He's a little bit harder working than the dude, but it's pretty laid back. Let's head over to the quarry, bust up some rocks. Hoping to find some mystic nodes here, but it doesn't look like it's in the cards today. Alright, maybe this time the cutscene with Grandpa's shed will work. Nope. Again. I'm thinking I'm going to have to complete the community center before it will let me do that. Toss those beers in there. A ghost at the beach. I don't think the Mariner's a ghost, necessarily. Alright, is our rice done? It is not. Ooh, we got some caviar. Stardew Valley is one of those games where you just gotta keep your nose to the grind, to the grindstone, and keep at it. Okay, so we have one more bit of pine resin, I think it is, or oak resin. I think pine resin's from Demon Souls. That is used for kegs. Let's see what it's called. Oak resin, yes. It's used in kegs. Chop these trees down there. Not in a good location. I am the killer of trees in this game. And our wine is done as well. Can't remember where we're keeping the wine. Maybe in the chest with the rest of our artisanal goods? We are, yeah. I'm gonna wait until I get the cellar so that I can make casks and then age the wine. We'll hit it rich. All right. It's really not bad watering the crops by hand if you have an upgraded tool to do it with. It's been so long since I've played this, I can't remember if the sturgeon will give me roe even if they want something. I want to say that they only want something so that you can increase the number of fish in the pond, which I'm not too worried about at this point. We've got 5, and so that should not be a big issue. As long as they continue to produce roe, that's really my main priority with them. So I wish I had some potatoes. Don't think I do anywhere. But I'm gonna head over to Pierre's. Maybe buy a few potatoes and some speed grow. See if I can't get them to grow a little bit quicker than the ones we've already got going. I kind of doubt it though. We'll just do 3 for now. I think that'll be. And then we'll do 3 deluxe speed grow. Really not expecting them to grow faster than the ones we've already planted because they've had like a 3-day head start. But we could surprise ourselves. Oh, I did not know you could sow the speed grow into the ground after you've already planted crops. That's actually pretty interesting. So hopefully those will grow quick. Alright, I think I'm also going to head up to Robin's and see what we need to upgrade the barn. I want to go for goats. I already have a large cow milk, and I only need one large goat milk in order to finish up the community center. I think it's the pantry. So let's see what materials and how much money we need for the big barn. 450 wood and 200 stone. It's really not terrible. 450 wood and 200 stone. I can afford that. $450 wood, 200 stone. God, that takes forever. I wish there was like a quicker way. Finally. Okay. I'm gonna start chopping down trees like crazy again, I guess. Alright, let's do it. We will be raising goats in no time. Let's talk to Demetrius. Pretty nice when you get into the game and you can actually do stuff without running out of energy instantly. I think I used to be able to get like a max of 200 or 250 wood, and now I can probably get close to 500 or more now that I have the steel axe and I've gotten a few star drops. This game is so relaxing, like I could probably fall asleep right now. chop down all of Linus's trees here. Hope he doesn't miss them. One thing I really like about the seasonal clothing mod I have is it actually gives Linus some clothes. And he, like, I get that he's homeless, but you don't have to live like such a vagabond, Linus. Wear some decent clothing, my man. But if you're a regular watcher of my channel, I'm sure you know that I'm not a big Linus fan to begin with. So, guess maybe I'm just a bit biased. So we're currently at 442 wood. Ooh. Looks like I can't cut that tree. But yeah, I'm at 442 and still have quite a bit of energy left. I think this area looks better without trees anyway, so I think I'm doing a favor for Linus and Robin. Let's go ahead and clear this area out a bit too. Just trying to replace all the wood I dropped on the big barn upgrade. $583 wood. That's a good haul, I would say, especially since I had enough energy to do a few other things as well. And we will keep the sap. And I think I'll keep on to these. I didn't realize it until recently, but you can actually use these seeds to make. You need three. You need one of each of the type of seeds, and you can make. I think they're called field snacks. It's basically like a granola bar. They're pretty handy if you're going to the mines. And I'm gonna start saving all my seeds so that I can have plenty of field snacks. I swear, I feel like they rarely show the Queen of Sauce. Alright, what's going on here? The Egg Festival. I probably will not go to that this year. I go to it just about every other year, and I don't really see the point. Also, I'm usually not good enough to win the Egg Festival, the Egg Hunt, so that might also be part of the reason why I don't want to go. So I'm hoping for year 2 we will have plenty of dino eggs. So I'm wondering, let's see how long we have on this. 10 more days. I'm wondering if I could buy some more of the deluxe speed grow, and give it to the potatoes I've already planted. I might be onto something there. We still cannot harvest our rice. Okay, it's Friday. I'm also going to head down to the traveling cart. Maybe she has some potatoes. Although I'm not going to hold my breath. And if she does, they'll probably be very expensive anyway. Cherry sapling. Yeah, not much. Summer spangle. I don't think I need those. Yeah, she's not really doing much for me today. But that's okay. Let's head on over to Pierre's and pick up some deluxe speed grow for our lovely potatoes. Oh, hey Britt, no problem at all. Thanks for stopping back by the stream. How did the omelet go? Okay. I think we got 12, so it's costing me a pretty penny, but I guess it's worth it. So right now I am trying to finish my potatoes and make some potato juice, aka vodka, for Pam. And I've got 10 days to do it. None of my potatoes are ready. So I'm panicking just a little bit. I'm glad to hear that your omelet turned out well. What do you put in your omelets? As you can see here, I'm building up a nice little surplus of goods that I can make wine with and jelly. I'm really not sure what I can do with this vanilla. I might start keeping it. It's part of one of my mods, and I don't know what I can do with it. Ham and cheese in the omelet, very nice. That's a classic omelet, if I say so myself. When I was at college, they would always have omelets for breakfast at the dining hall, and I never got up early enough for breakfast, so sometimes I would like pull all-nighters, and I would go there like as soon as they opened, and their omelets were pretty good. They were almost worth waking up early for, but not quite enough. But they had like a pretty wide variety of toppings you could add to your omelet. So I'd usually go with like turkey, bacon, and then I would get like mozzarella. But I would get like mozzarella, and I think they also had like goat cheese or maybe Gouda, some other type. It was like a crumbly type of cheese. It was pretty good in the omelet. My mom likes to cut up, she'll take ham and then green bell peppers and onions. She'll cut that up and then she will fry it in a skillet with some butter, and that will be her omelet filling. It's pretty good. If I'm being honest though, I think I preferred the ones I got at college. Hers are good. We actually made some a few days ago with leftover ham from Christmas, and she did not like how they turned out. I didn't have any complaints. Yeah, they were almost worth waking up early for. So, how is the new PC treating you, Britt? I'm sorry I haven't really been able to stop by your stream much lately. Hopefully I will tonight. Don't have much else going on. I don't think I can cut down any of the trees here. Ooh, prehistoric scapula. Finally, something new. We got us a field snack. Not sure I'd want to eat it out of the trash, but it's here. Looks like Vincent's wearing a hat. Very nice. Penny has flowers in her hair. I'm really liking the seasonal outfits. Along with all the other mods I have, it just makes the game feel refreshed. Let's go to the beach for the day. Maybe do a bit of fishing. Since I finished up the aquarium at the community center, I have not done much fishing. Taking that nice, refreshing and relaxing ocean breeze while I fish. I like that there's no music here on the beach. Although I can't deny that I would like to hear some good beach music from the dude that made this game, because his soundtracks are legendary. From my understanding, there's actually some new music from the 1.5 update that came out last week, I think. And that music is kind of beachy themed. So I'm pretty excited to head over there. I still have to bring up my friendship with Willie and work on a few other things before I can do that. But when the time comes, I will be ready. I kind of botched that fishing. Too easy, too easy. You talking about the new like kind of beach sounding music? I listened to a little snippet of it on YouTube, I think it was, and I liked what I heard, but I will have to see it with the area and to really get the full experience. Kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, because I have the Stardew Valley soundtrack on vinyl, and I'm thinking they might end up doing like another release to include the new music from 1.5. I think they did that with 1.4, and I don't really want to buy the set again, so we'll see what they do. Maybe they'll add like just a single or something. I think he only added like 10 tracks, which probably would not fit on a 7-inch anyway, but a man can dream. Looks like my pockets are already full. We'll get rid of the pine cones. I've got about 30 of those in my chest at home. I've really gotten back into records lately. I got a couple for Christmas, and I ordered a couple today. I have some in the mail on the way here. And I think, let's see, so the two I ordered today are like video game related, and then the ones in the mail are also video game related. The ones I got for Christmas are not. They're just like classic rock. Looks like we beat Sophia home. Yeah, they are really cool. I especially like the colored vinyl. The ones I bought today, they are really cool colored releases, and I'm pretty excited to get those in the mail. That'll be a little while though. I don't know exactly how long it'll take for them to come in. So I think we're going to go with the artisan. Crops growing 10% faster is nice, but you cannot beat that 40% increase for artisanal goods. That will make our profits at the end of the year even bigger. So I shouldn't have to feed the animals today, which is nice. We could, if I was going to the festival. I'm so cruel. Ooh, looks like our melons are done. Sweet canary melon. This is a modded crop, I believe. And I'm not exactly sure what I can do with them. Oops. I always accidentally take up my crab pots. I might just end up putting those in storage after a while, because I don't put bait into them anymore. I've gotten basically everything I want from them. Man, an iridium quality duck feather. You treat the animals right and they will treat you right as well. Alright, good. It looks like our sturgeons still produce roe, even if they want something. Do you collect records as well, Britt? I think we will wait to sell our duck feather as well. I said, do you collect records as well? Are you into them? Wonder if Robin's working on the barn today. She's not. She's slacking on the job. Go ahead and sell these two. Oh, those have a very high energy. I think I might just keep on to those. We will toss them in the fridge, and if we ever go to the mines, might take them with. Ooh, okay. So your brother collects them? Very nice. There are some really good releases out there, and then there are some also that aren't so great. Did you get him records for Christmas this year? So yeah, today's the egg festival, and I will not be going. Oh, a gunsling. So is he into hunting and whatnot? I used to do a bit of bow hunting, but I don't have a bow anymore. I actually never killed the deer with it anyway. I was mostly just slaying the targets and tennis balls. My cousin and I would practice together, and we would try to find, small things we could shoot. Usually we would use tennis balls, see who could hit it first. Hey Faye, how are you? Do you have a nice New Year's Eve? Oh, you want to be a mod? Let me consider that one, and I will get back to you. I haven't made any mods so far, so the position is still open, which I'll probably end up having, 2 to 3 anyway. But yeah, I'll let you know. And I've been doing pretty well. Things have been pretty busy lately, but it's been nice getting off from work for the holidays. Also glad to hear that you're doing well. And I do appreciate you stopping by the channel every chance you get. Oh, okay. Are you guys doing like a LAN party? Is that what's going on? Cool. I'm a little too young to have ever had a LAN party, unfortunately, but I did used to play a bit of local multiplayer with my cousins a long time ago. Master Chief Collection, nice. So do you guys play on PC or Xbox? I never really got into Apex Legends. I'm not a huge Battle Royale fan. I have played a little bit of Rocket League. I got the Platinum Trophy for it on PlayStation, and I kind of haven't played it ever since. Alright, let's dump off our things here. We'll do 15 of those. Go ahead and sell off the sap as well. Okay, you're picky. Is it like crossplay with Xbox and PC? Alright, we have a healthy stockpile of field snacks. Thought I was growing some cabbage. I guess I decided not to this spring. Ooh, finally a new episode. The auto grabber. It's a bit too rich for my blood. So we are running out of time to make Pam's vodka. I'm not sure if we'll have enough to do it. Enough time to do it. I appreciate Sophia feeding the animals, but there's really no need when they're eating grass. Alright, let's go by. Well, I guess I gotta water the crops today. For some reason my hitbox for my watering can is on the fritz today. I'm not really sure why. Kind of dangerous growing your rice next to the water since it could very easily fall in. Okay, so as I am going to buy a goat, anyone in chat have a name suggestion for the goat? You can think about that while I head over to the traveling salesman. See what the wares are for the day. Hoping there's a potato in the mix. Yep, no potatoes. That's okay. So yeah, any goat name suggestions, please feel free to send those in the chat. I'll give you about a minute or so to think about it. Assuming I can afford the goat. I can, yes. So I guess I'm going to have to go up to Deluxe Barn if I want to complete the community center. For some reason it won't let me use my mouse there. So hit me with your goat name suggestions. Again, I'll give you about a minute or so, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back, and looks like we got quite a few name suggestions from Jashana. We have Chevra, which is a nod to Animal Crossing. There's a goat in the series named Chevra, and I believe it's also French for goat. We also have Cookie, Vivian, Gala or Gala. I'm not exactly sure how you would pronounce that. I believe it's Gala. Honey, and Quinn. So far I'm liking Chevra, so if we get any other suggestions, I will also consider them, but as of now we're going with Chevra. Isla, as in Isla Fisher. I had a professor in college who, he kind of had a crush on Isla Fisher, if you know who she is. And I thought it was pretty funny. I forget the movie she was in that he was like, wow, she was hot. He didn't even know her name. Might have been Superbad, or not Superbad, Hot Rod. I think it might have been Hot Rod he was talking about. He saw her in. It's pretty funny. So yeah, we're gonna go with Chevra. Thank you for all the suggestions, Jashana. And while I'm here, I might go ahead and buy a heater for the barn. It is a bit early though. It's just now spring, so I guess I'll go ahead and hold off on that. Anything else going on down here? Andy is probably headed over to Pierre's for the Sunday worship. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to Chevra. Chevra seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to her new home. Did we pet Charlie today? We did not. I'm a terrible pet owner. I'm going to take this over to Andy. I think we can, we can go ahead and give him another gift now. And we will try to get him drunk while he's at church. Assuming he's still there. I think it would be kind of funny if you try to give him beer while he's at church and he's like, I'm at church, why would you give me that? Yep, there he is. And we got Kent here as well. Let's walk around him. Andy and George, two good friends. I didn't always used to believe in Yoba. I came to my senses when I was in dire need of help. Yoba saved me. Liz? Oh, the least I can do is show respect. I did not. Oh, he just says the same thing. Alright, let's get you drunk here, buddy. I think we're up to 6 hearts now. Yes, we are. Should have a 6 heart event with him soon. Just have to find out where to trigger it, I guess. So, should I buy the backpack upgrade? It's 10G, which is quite a bit, but I feel like I deserve it. So, we got it. Now, I can really bring back some good stuff when I go to the mines. Although I'm gonna have to get used to having an extra inventory row to cycle through. So if he's just kind of standing there breathing hard, it looks like. Okay. We have some geodes we could process. We will ride the minecart over there. Ooh, earth crystal. Those are handy for mayo machines. And stone. So, I guess in the grand scheme of things, we really didn't get anything that good today. And I never really seem to get anything good from the geodes. So I don't know what I expected. Really need these potatoes to get ready. I think they should be done tomorrow, because the way I calculated it, we would have 7 days to get the vodka going. Hey, it's no problem, Britt. Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you have a nice stream tonight, and if you're still on when I finish up my stream, I'll probably raid you. So I will see you then. Don't know what we need the pine tar for, but I will save it because I feel like there's going to come a point where I actually need it, and when I do, I will have a large stockpile. Anything here that we could sell? Not really. Okay. So I'm going to call it an early night, and we will get on to the next day. Oh, the usual farming. Oh, everyone sent me some bread. And we need leeks. Okay, shouldn't be hard to come by. Now we have our potatoes, and they all got done at the same time. I think the speed grow did not help at all with the potatoes. Alright, we've got 11 of them going. I really have no clue how long it's going to take. Let's get rid of these. And we'll put the potatoes there so that I don't have to carry them around until time to finish up the first batch of potato juice. Ooh, actually, we have some oak resin, I think it is. So we should be able to have all 12 of our vodkas going at the same time. Let's go ahead and get that made. Now the problem is, where am I going to put this? I guess I can put it right there. Yeah. Oops. Let me check and see how quickly these will get done before I go through the possibility of wasting my time again. Okay, so if we put in potatoes, it's going to be pretty far down the list. They take... Okay, I'm not seeing a time. Let's see here. The wiki is not giving me a time for potato juice. Alright, it might be considered just regular juice, maybe? What can you use? Okay, apparently it only takes 4 days, so that's actually not bad. Looks like things will be in my favor this time around. Oops, one sec here. Forgot to close my Chrome tab. So yeah, it looks like things will actually be in my favor this time around. We should, in theory, be able to finish up the potato juice in time for the deadline for Pam. Come back here, you dog. I really like having the refrigerator, although I don't see any use for the mini fridge just yet because the refrigerator itself is already so big. I can't imagine I would ever fill it up, but we'll see. We are going to be rolling in the money at the end of this year when we sell all of our things. I can't wait. I want to start grinding for hardwood, I guess. And also looking for leeks. Leeks. I think leeks are the ones that look kind of big. I think they grow in the mountains. So I'll go look for that first. Want to make sure I can take care of Evelyn, because she deserves it. There we go, we got our leek. And it's a gold star. I think Evelyn will like that. So it looks like it's salmonberry season. I really don't think I'm going to be harvesting any salmon berries though. I feel like I've got plenty from last spring, and I just don't have much need for them right now. My main moneymaker will be strawberries with the wine, and salmon berries just don't seem worth it. Ooh, I like the cowboy hat Lee is wearing. So why did you become a farmer? Huh. So apparently Leah, similar to the farmer here, and that she came here to escape her old life. Oh yeah, I forgot to go see Evelyn. Bring her the leek. The leek of the week. Looks like they're having dinner. Eggs with leeks. 500. That's actually quite a bit of money. I need apricots. I think we have one of those. For Emily. I think Emily's the blue-haired girl that lives with Haley. I think the apricots would be right in here. Looks like I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. Let me double check that it is Emily before I accidentally give it to the wrong person. It is Emily, okay. There's Emily. Maybe I'll show you my secret hobby. It's kind of weird. But we got our 600 for the apricot, and we also got an extra heart of friendship out of it. Very cool. Maybe now we can get the... Nope. I believe it's the sewing, her sewing hobby, which I probably won't utilize because you need some kind of weird ingredients and seems too random. I think tomorrow I'm going to upgrade my hoe. The copper hoe is alright, but I like my tools to match. And so I'll eventually upgrade to gold for everything. And then maybe if I get to a point where I can get tons of iridium, I'll get an iridium everything. So far I don't have very much iridium at all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab out the steel or iron. It's weird to me that you use iron bars to make a steel hoe. Why not call it an iron hoe? I guess iron is the default. I don't know. Copper does not seem like it would be a good tool or a good material to make a tool though. It's pretty soft and doesn't seem that useful. Ooh, red plate. Super healthy meal. So I never take the time to become friends with the people in this game. I don't know why. But now that I am, it seems like it's actually worth the time. Because they send you recipes, they send you items. Looks like we are down to the last of our cabbage, unfortunately. So can we pickle mint? That is the question of the day. We actually can. So I wonder what that'll turn into. Interesting. Ooh, I forgot to put my strawberries up. You know, like I don't judge, but Martin's clothing, he's just not really matching to me. Like the pink and the blue. Let's see what the next available quest is. It will probably be something else that I'll never be able to get. Who do we have here? Shane? Wow. He's wearing some unique clothing as well. Alright, what quest is this? 80 hardwood. Yeah. Figures. That's the same quest I had before. And for whatever reason, the game will not let you use the hardwood unless you actually collect it after you accept the quest, which really sucks. Alright, we have our steel hoe working up. I actually have a mod where Clint will mail me my tools once they've upgraded, so I don't even have to worry about making the trip over to him and whatnot. Ooh, hope I don't find any dig spots here. I probably will. I should have come to the beach before upgrading the hoe. I wish you could buy like a donor or rent a donor tool while one of your tools are being upgraded, because it's pretty inconvenient to have to go basically 2 days without one of your tools. Yep, there's a dig spot that I can't access. Sugarwood Farm. Glad to hear what? I didn't even say anything. I might, I don't know. I don't even know if Andy would like a salmon berry. He seems to be kind of picky. He's always talking about foraging items, but every time I've given him a foraged item, he did not like it. So I might not even bother giving him. I was thinking about giving him a salmon berry. Probably won't mess with it. So apparently in the 1.5 update that came out last week, your ducks can also swim in water now, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't really see much use there because I keep mine fenced in, but maybe if I had like a big lake in the middle of my farm, I could maybe attach the lake to the fenced in area. What do we have here? I've never seen a weed like that. We could have mahogany growing here, because I don't remember ever seeing any type of sapling like that. We have our second mushroom tree growing. I'll probably cut it down. I don't feel the need for that many mushrooms. Okay, let's find out what I'm gonna need to upgrade the house. I know it'll be costly. I may never financially recover. And I know it's going to cost a lot of hardwood as well. If Robin's in today, I can't. She's not. I guess it's Tuesday that she's not home. I think she goes down to do aerobics or yoga or something with Pierre's wife. It's kind of annoying that the shopkeepers don't work 7 days a week. I know it's realistic, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Alright, I feel like I'm just speeding up time to complete the vodka quest. I will be right back. I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. So just enjoy the music of Stardew Valley until I get back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that little interruption. Let's get back into farming. So, I think from now I'm going to save the sweet canary melons. I'm going to save the gold stars for taking to the mines. You get quite a bit of energy from them. And as we all know, energy is vital when you're in the mines. So, keep on to them. What to do today? I guess we still have to water the crops. It's slowly becoming the dreaded chore. Yeah, I don't really like that it's showing the little red square there, like way away from my character. I don't understand why it does that. Could be an issue with one of the mods I have. I'm not really sure. Okay, so that's really all the crops we have to water, which is pretty nice. Can't wait for this thing here to be ready. That is our ancient fruit. We'll be rolling in the dough when we start making ancient fruit wine, and then we age it. So I guess I could get these salmon berries to sell, although I won't be keeping them because, like I said, I think I have plenty. But it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of extra income, I guess, and I'm not really doing anything else. So let's get to picking some berries. There's Sophia, she's heading over to her vineyard. It's nice to get 3 salmon berries from each bush. We'll have a pretty big payout on these if we keep it up. I mean, that's 12 right there just from 4 bushes. We're up to 15. I don't know how much the salmon berries sell for, but something is better than nothing. And really, I have no reason not to pick these. Looks like they've actually added a few extra bushes in the game as well with the mod. That's really nice of them. I'm going to take out my scythe, start trimming down some weeds as we go through. Alright, maybe they didn't add as many extra salmonberry bushes as I thought. I'm kind of conflicted on whether I should keep the salmon berries for wine or if I should go through with selling them today. I don't think there are any plants here or any bushes here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is one. I've got plenty of time today to kill. So, let's just keep looking for them. There's another one. They're kind of sparse. I might stop by the Aurora Vineyard, see if anything new is going on there. It wouldn't hurt to keep the area clean for... Ooh, looks like something happened here. So I don't recall this. Looks like the door's been kicked in, perhaps? Maybe not. I swear that door looked different. But maybe it's just me. So yeah, nothing really new going on here. I was hoping there would be. I've had a slight hunch that Andy has something to do with this place, judging from the beer bottles and Joja cans littered around the place, but I could be wrong. I guess we will have to continue to increase our friendship with Andy and see where things go with him. We're at 6 hearts right now, which I feel would be enough to warrant having an event there if he does have some type of connection to the place. But I like that the game's kind of keeping me on my toes. I don't know what to expect. Everything is new, and I'm liking it. Alright, we are up to 123 now salmon berries. I say this has been one heck of a haul, and I'm still finding more. If I keep finding them, I'll keep taking them. And I might end up saving them. I mean, you know, I might end up getting to a point where I have so many kegs that I'm just making a ton of wine all the time. And at a point like that, having as much fruit as possible to make wine with would not hurt. So I can kind of see it both ways. On one hand, it does seem excessive to have, 300 salmon berries littering my chest, but at the same time, they only take up a maximum of 3 slots up until we get to 999 on a particular stack. So is it really that big of a deal? It's starting to get kind of late. I didn't expect I'd be down here this long. So I think we're going to push 200 salmon berries today. Very nice. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't think we can go over there. Ooh, even more, even more. So yeah, we are very close to 200 salmon berries. We've also gathered a few other things, some dandelions, some daffodils, some spring onions. Alright, let's begin working our way out of here now. I wanted to go into the mountains as well. I'm not sure if I'll be able to today. It'd be very nice if the salmon berries would continue to produce. We could end up with a hefty quantity. I see there's a salmon berry bush I missed my first time through here. 192. That's impressive. And we haven't even cleared the entire forest area yet. I don't think we can get any salmon berries from the secret woods, unfortunately. But what we've gotten so far is plenty. I don't remember what perk I got so I could get 3 at one time, but I'm glad I did. So we're up to 213 now. I think that's just about the last of them. There might be a few more up here in the top corner. Looks like it. And I might have time to head up to the mountains to check for more. I love the Stardew Expanded mod, but the amount of grass that it adds to areas can be a bit excessive at times. Okay. I'm going to risk it. I'll head up to the mountains, see if we can get ourselves some more salmon berries. Pretty good on energy, so even if I do end up staying out till like 1 a.m., I shouldn't take a huge hit. And we will continue foraging. I'm hoping this will level up my foraging skill. I don't think I've maxed it out. Let me check. Foraging. No, we're at level 9 right now, and I'm really hoping this will push us up to level 10 because we've gotten a ton of foraging materials today. Don't think you can find any salmon berries behind the train station area. I can check there tomorrow. It is a bit too late to go that deep. Having the bigger pack helps quite a bit. Any berries here? Doesn't look like it. 237. I mean, even if we don't find any more from here, I'm pretty satisfied with today's haul. So peaceful when night comes in Stardew Valley and it's just you and the crickets. Let's go ahead and tear down these trees. We don't want them taking up any precious real estate in the quarry. Kind of seems like stones are appearing quicker in the quarry than normal, but that could be a placebo effect. Alright, this is the last area I'm going to check for salmon berries. I think you can also get some in town, but I won't worry about those. Okay, cool. 258. Very nice. Let's see what we can sell here. One sec here. Alright, sorry for that little interruption. Let's head to bed. Kind of interested in seeing how much we could have sold those salmon berries for. Steel hose ready. Should be in the mail. Looks like Sophia's wearing like, kind of looks like a schoolgirl outfit today. We can't pet the dog today. Ooh, I did not mean to do that though. Let's move these out of the way. Awesome. It's nice to be able to get the the tools delivered to you instead of having to go through the trouble of waiting until 9 a.m. and then go all the way over to the blacksmith and then pick your tool up, and then you get the point. Okay, I need to buy a pail so that I can start milking the goat. Still a baby, but I don't think I bought the pail yet. Okay. Ooh, looks like we have another mushroom tree growing over there. I can't see because of all the other trees. We do. I'll probably just end up cutting those ones down. I don't see a need to have that many. So we now have 327 regular quality salmon berries. That's pretty impressive. I want to say that's the most I've ever had at one time. I'm going to start holding on to the oak resin now. And eventually we'll get to a point where we've saved up a bit of a stockpile. And then we can make a bunch of kegs. Okay, seems like we just saw Andy leaving. I wonder where this is going. Ooh, here we go. So this kind of confirms my suspicion. And I owe this to Hylian Historian for kind of tipping me off to this. I'm not sure if he knew that Andy was like associated with this vineyard, or if it was just a hunch that he had. But he was the one that kind of led me to believe that. So let's enjoy this little cutscene. Hmm. Pretty sad story with Andy. He's indicative of the, I guess, middle American farmer that was kind of left behind in America if you look closely. Pretty sad though. So I wonder if we eventually get to meet this Jerry and Elizabeth. That could be pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I came down here to buy the pail so I can milk my goat. And I might go ahead and buy the the heater as well. Go ahead and get stocked up for winter. At least, Andy's friends Jerry and Elizabeth are still around. Chestervale. Poor Andy. So I think I'm going to call it a day soon for streaming. It is just about 10:30. Ooh, we passed up some salmon berries there. I'm going to become the salmon berry king if I keep it up. Let's see if we can trigger the 14 heart event with Sophia. I doubt it. Nope. So yeah, I think after this day, we will call it the end of the stream. I'm going to check and see if anyone is currently streaming. Let's see. Okay, looks like Lester and Britt are both streaming, so we can raid one of those. Before we finish up today, I'm gonna clear out the quarry. From my understanding, if you clear it out as often as possible, then you'll have a higher likelihood of getting one of the mystic nodes, which usually have some pretty good stuff. I think they have like a 1 in 4 chance of getting a prismatic shard, and then they also usually have iridium and other useful things in them, but they are pretty rare. I think I've only seen 2 so far. At least on this playthrough. And I appear to be getting nothing but mixed seeds today from the dig spots. Okay. Up to 363 salmon berries, and that is absolutely nuts. I'm going to go ahead and put the heater in the barn. Still can't milk Chevra. I think I will make a chest to keep the milk pail in. They're next to the barn, so I don't have to constantly carry it around or go back and forth from the barn to my chest up by the shipping bin. And I guess I'll just put it right here. It's a good place to put. Okay. Let's check on our things here. Still no potato juice. We have 4 days left. We should make it. Should be done tomorrow, actually. And yeah, I think that will finish up for today's stream. It's a little bit on the shorter side today, just because it's the holidays and whatnot. Ooh, I think I actually just got a really rare event, and so I might end up playing one more day. It sounded like I heard the owl. The owl used to be extremely rare. Like, I've played around 200 hours now, and I've never gotten the event before. But with the 1.5 update, I believe they made it a little bit easier. So let's look around, see if we can find the owl statue, or I actually really don't even know what the owl event is. I believe, yeah, there it is. Okay, I guess we'll play one more day. So we got the stone owl, and I really don't know what it does, but it looks cool. So Let's put it here by the house if we can. Yeah, it looks kind of tacky, but that's okay. Luckily, we don't have to go through the trouble of watering the crops today. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised we got the owl statue, but at the same time, not really, because I read that it's become a lot more common now. So, I guess it makes sense that we would get it. Let's go ahead and see if we can milk Chevra yet. It looks like she's full grown. She is, okay. I guess now I need to make a cheese press, I think it's called. Let's see here. Cheese press, yeah. 45 wood, 45 stone, 10 hardwood, and 1 copper bar. Okay. 45 wood, 45 stone, 10 hardwood, and a copper bar. Awesome. So we got a new achievement. Unfortunately, I don't have Steam on right now, so my achievements will not be tracked other than within the game. It's one bad thing about mods. You have to run the game in Steam with Smappy if you want your achievements to go on your Steam profile. And it's just too much hassle to start up Steam before I play. Pretty lazy, so I think I'm going to sell one of my chickens here soon, because I think one chicken is good enough for me. They'll be, if I have extra chickens, they'll be eating through my hay quicker, my grass quicker. Still not sure what that little sapling is. I'm hoping it's mahogany. It's been there for quite a while and hasn't shown any sign of growing. Mahogany was added with the 1.5 update, and I have not seen what it looks like just yet, but I do know that it's a source of hardwood, which is pretty useful. Holy moly. Okay, today was a really lucky day. We got our, let's see what that is. Pickled mint. Looks weird, that's for sure. Okay, so we got the 12 potato juice for Pam. Let's go ahead and make 10 more pickled mint, and then we will begin working on more wine. I think we have 12 casks or 12 kegs now. Oops. And now for the wine. Okay, great. We'll take these over to Pam here in a sec. Let me put in the stuff I just got. Okay. Oops, forgot to put the caviar in. Go ahead and sell these. Okay. Before I take the potato juice to Pam's, well, you know what, I was going to wait for the mayo to finish so I can process this last egg. But I will head on over to Pam's. Poor Dusty's out in the rain today. Okay, so it looks like I can't put these potato juices here. That's a bit of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like the game glitched or something. I don't really know what's going on, but it will not let me access it. Let me see if I can do it with my mouse. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing I can interact with here. That really sucks. Huh. Bit of a disappointment. I went to all the trouble of getting those potato juices, and I can't even turn them in because there's some type of bug here. I'm not sure if that's caused by one of my mods or if it's a bug with 1.5 or what. Well, I mean, not much I can do about it, I guess, but definitely a disappointment. We probably missed out on quite a bit of money with that as well. Yeah, it says place the product in Pam's kitchen, and yet it shows like the question mark, but I can't place the product there. I just toss them in the chest for now, I guess. Okay, we got our first batch of goat cheese, and much like the wine, I think we'll be saving it to age it in the casks if and when we get the cellar. So, failing yet another of the big quests has kind of soured my mood about the game. I think we're gonna hang it up for real this time soon. Make sure I put, okay, I got things going there. Yeah, so let's call it quits for real today, or now. Thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight. I appreciate all the support. It was awesome having like 7 people here at once, and basically everybody was talking in chat. That felt pretty nice. Yeah, thanks for continually coming by the stream, spending your time with me. I always appreciate that. Let's find somebody to raid. So I think we'll go with Lester today. I always like raiding Lester. He's a good dude. I like watching him play. I think he's still working on his Demon Souls playthrough. He should be just about at his penultimate stream for that playthrough as well. I think he's on like New Game Plus Plus. So, anyway, thank you everybody. I will see you next time. Tomorrow with Pokemon.